Good afternoon, I'm Chloe Morrissey, and this is Rambler Report, Studio Edition. We begin today with some breaking news. There have been 2 shootings within 24 hours near Loyola and Northwestern campuses. Police say a 32-year-old man was shot in the foot around 1:30 this afternoon after a car approached the man and shot at him. This attack took place in the 1400 block of West Arthur Avenue, which is just blocks from Loyola's Lakeshore campus. And last night, Northwestern's campus was locked down for an hour after 3 teenagers were shot on Clark Street Beach. 2 15-year-olds sustained injuries and an 18-year-old was fatally wounded. The 3 victims were not Northwestern students. They say Chicago goes from winter to summer. Well, this may be true. In fact, these couple of days have given us a glimpse of what summer is like in April. Cook County reached temperatures of up to 80 degrees on Wednesday, and Chicagoans headed to the lakefront and parks to enjoy the warmer weather after a long and brutal winter. But Cook County and others in Illinois and Indiana were under a red flag warning, meaning there was an increased risk of fire, especially smaller brush fires that could quickly become out of control. Today has a recorded high temperature for April 13th, and Rambler Report's Caroline Bueller knows exactly how Loyola students are soaking up the sun today.
I'm Caroline Bueller. It's a beautiful day out, so let's see what Ramblers are up to today.
I'm actually going to bike back to the lakeshore. I've done that twice today, 2 days in a row, so it's been really fun. I use an e-bike that gets me up to, I'm able to consistently stay about 15 miles an hour.
First, I went on a walk, and then I was like, you know what, let's go to the beach, because I'm already so close. So I went to the beach for a few hours. It was really fun, relaxed. I'm probably gonna go to the beach again with my friends, and then yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. Yeah, that's why I'm wearing my jorts today. I had to dress for it.
After this, you'll definitely see me at the beach. For Rambler Report, I'm Caroline Bueller.
Get out there while you can, because temperatures are expected to drop down to the 40s by Monday. The United States presidential election is more than a year away, but Chicago has already won a nomination. It was announced this week that Chicago will host next year's Democratic National Convention after beating out New York and Atlanta. The convention will take place from August 19th through the 22nd at the United Center. The last time the convention was in Chicago was 1996, when Bill Clinton was nominated for his 2nd term. Before that, there were hesitations for the city to host again after the infamous 1968 convention, with clashes between police and anti-war protesters. Chicago has hosted political conventions since 1860, when Abraham Lincoln was nominated. This time, Governor Pritzker and Mayor Lightfoot say that the convention could bring an economic boom to the city, estimating millions of dollars flooding into the economy. Loyola students are choosing to stop and smell the roses, even as finals are approaching. Students are admiring the bouquets they made at Wednesday night's Build a Bouquet event. It was the first time the Department of Programming held this event, and over 200 people attended. Katrina de Guzman came to the event with her friends as a way to de-stress.
It's like a really busy time at this point of the semester, and I feel like it's a really good way to bond and just get a little break from life in college.
The Department of Programming puts on several events throughout the year, such as Build-A-Blur and the Christmas tree lighting. But this event is unique for organizers like Imelda Dominguez because of their passion for plants.
A lot of the directors love flowers and love gardening, so it was special to us because we have a personal connection to it.
The Department of Programming is not done for the year. They will be hosting their annual De-Stress event on April 26th that encourages mindfulness leading up to finals week. Loyola has been known as the Ramblers for just about 100 years, but do you know why we're actually called the Ramblers? Lucas Kim went out around Loyola's Lakeshore campus and asked students this question, and just a heads up, it's probably not what you think.
So I have one question for you. What is a Rambler?
Oh, that's a crazy question.
Mike's on you.
What is a Rambler? I'm assuming it's a wolf.
A wolf. A Rambler is a Loyola student.
A Rambler is someone who is strong, who is ambitious, who is passionate, who is kind.
I would say active and a part of the community.
Good answers, but they're not 100% right. And
What's a Rambler?
Why? What's a Rambler?
Oh, a Rambler is anybody who comes to Loyola. Do you want to know how we got the name?
please.
Well, in the olden days, as the students refer to them.
Originally, the Rambler, we were called the Ramblers because we didn't have a stadium, so we rambled from place to place to play our games.
Good job. Yeah, that's what a Rambler is. We would used to ramble around the country.
That makes sense, yeah.
Woo, go Ramblers!
Yeah.
Woo. We had a football team?
We did in the 1920s.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that was able to clarify some things for you. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode. We leave you today with more from the Build a Bouquet event from photojournalist Glenna Wethington. We'll see you next time.
So good right now.